Going on, guys? Blue69 here, coming back with another action figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan 2 Battle Damage Son Gohan. Now, this figure is very special to me because this is one of the two first Dragon Ball Figuarts that I ever collected. It is still a very awesome figure and holds up very well. I have a lot of nostalgia for it, and we're going to be taking an in-depth review and to see if it still holds up and if you should get it or not, if you're able to pick it up. Now, this figure came out around 2016, 2015, I think a year after the Awakening Goku that I reviewed in my last video. He is bigger than most of the teen Gohans that we've seen recently. More recently, we've had the 3.0 Gohan, who's a little bit smaller than this. And this is when he's in the battle damage state against Cell, and he's doing that whole beam struggle against him. Very iconic part of the show, one of my favorite sagas, and one of my favorite moments of the show as a whole. It really shows how badass Gohan was. It still is. He got his little movie in Superhero. He was cooking in the Tournament of Power. He was even cooking in the manga against Kefla. Fighting them to a draw, so that's cool. We're gonna take a look at the sculpt of him. He's sculpted very well. He's got a lot of awesome battle damage marks. He's even got some paint shading. He's got a little bit of paint shading here. I don't know why they put it near the crotch. If you watch Anthony's Customs videos, he always makes a joke saying it looks like the fighters pissed themselves. But you know what? If you're fighting in this world, I can't imagine that you wouldn't piss yourself at some point. I love the head sculpt for this guy. This is one of his many face sculpts. This is just the normal looking one. We have the Super Saiyan head. We also have this is the Super Saiyan 2 head. This is the regular base Super Saiyan head. This is him crying, after Goku transported himself with semi-perfect Cell, died, died for like the second time in the show. That's crazy that he comes back. So we have this head sculpt, and all of these faces are interchangeable with the hair pieces. We also have more of a teeth gritting face. We have him more yelling face with him charging an attack or releasing the Kamehameha effect. Oh, he doesn't come with one, but we can have him posing and doing that. I don't have the box for this guy, which is very unfortunate. I have no idea what happened to the box. Probably lost it when I moved, so He also comes with another face with him looking to the side, if I could find it. Yeah, right here. We have that. This is probably one of my favorite ones, with him looking to the side. I couldn't find it for a second, but he comes with that. These are all accessories that he comes with. He also comes with a pair of... Shit, I dropped them. A pair of wide open hands. Pair of relaxed hands. A pair of Ki Blast or Kamehameha hands, and then he comes with the two fist hands that he originally comes with in the packaging. If you watch my last review, I'll say it again. One of the most badass early SH Figuarts. This is the 2.0 era where they just made the new body mold. They also made a re-release version of him where he has darker clothing. He has like darker purple, darker blue. His hair is metallic. I don't really like that too much, but I do think the colors of like the gi and even the colors of the faceplates, and the faceplates don't even look bad on this figure. Like they really look really good. I like the hair on this guy, so I'm very happy to have this one. But on the one hand, that one also comes with a translucent Goku, so you can do the iconic scene and a big Ki Blast effect. That one is very expensive. He's very expensive. he did go down in price, but overall I just didn't really like the metallic translucent hair. I'm very much a fan of just the normal looking hair with a little bit of shading in it, or even like the shiny metallic ones, as long as they're not translucent. That's my big thing. That's my big problem. All right, so let's go into the articulation. He has very good head motion. In my opinion, better head motion than the Awakening Goku that I looked at. He looked up pretty decent amount. Look down really well because they hollowed the head out to make so you can look down even more. Give him a little bit of attitude. You have him like doing like you ever see like the memes where they're like doing the Sonic sway. You can have him doing that. You can have him like because I have the cell that goes with this figure. Very dope figure. Very underrated. Classic SH Figuarts. Everybody shits on it. I can see why. He's definitely too skinny. That review will be coming soon. I have the premium color edition. He has very good shoulder articulation. I like how they did it. They gave him a little bit more room, a little bit more wiggle room to go. You can get his arm all the way up because of that. All the way down, all the way around. He has a bicep swivel. Double joint elbows. And these have pinless joints, you know, like the new Maximum Spider-Man that everybody hates. I want to get that eventually, you know. All these wrists are on a hinge, so they're able to swap out and they're able to move all the way around, just like the Goku figure. Just like pretty much all of the SH Figuarts. He has a diaphragm joint. It doesn't really add anything to this. I don't want to... Okay, you know what? No, it really does have some motion. It's not really good crunch going forward, but you can get him to like move side to side, which is actually pretty good. I'll give it that. He has a waist twist. This is a floating piece, so there is no hindrance in posability. He has the same hips as the Awakening Goku, which is good, so you can get him to do the full splits. I want them to bring these hips back. I hope they will continue to use these hips because I think they really work well. I'm not sure what these really do. Like pretty much all the SH Figuarts have this, like especially all the older ones and even some that come out now. I don't know what these flaps really do. I don't think the Naruto figures have that, so you know, questions I need answering. He has an upper thigh swivel. Can't really hinge. No, you can't really hinge it. He has double joint elbows, double jointed knees, which is good. Oh, you can see a little bit. Are they pinless on the knees? I don't know. Oh wait, I have to say they're actually all pinned, but they just hide it better. He has really good ankle articulation. Well, with these they're different. They're just hollowed out, and then they just have the peg that just goes right out. So it's not a double ball peg. It's really just like a regular peg. I would actually say that's one of his downfalls, is the ankle articulation, because you can't really get it into place. Also, if you mess with it too much, they get loose. There's a nice toe pivot, which is good. Really nice detail on the figure. Very good likeness to the character. Would I want to see a 3.0 of the SH2 Gohan? Probably. I mean, the new Gohan that came out, the regular base form without the battle damage, was very good figure. So I wouldn't mind seeing a 3.0 version of this guy, but even by today's standards, this guy's a very amazing figure. One of my personal favorites. Nostalgia and all. You know, I think he's proportioned very well. I think this is very much what he looks like during this part of the story. Like, he's not too skinny, he's not like too buff or anything like that. So yeah, no complaints there. If I had to give one complaint, it would be the lack of a energy effect, but I could say that for most of these SH Figuarts. Like, maybe they should take one page out of the Dragon Stars videos and give these guys energy effects. We get them for only a select few, and they've been only giving us like some charge up effects as of recently. So yeah, it's some minor improvements to go about it. You're definitely not going to have any problems posing this guy. Getting those iconic scenes, especially if you have a good like cell figure, like you You could get the Dragon Star cell. I have the Figuarts one waiting for a new one to come out, so I'm fine with the cell that I have right now. Just gonna throw together a little pose, give him a different face. Yeah, one thing I love about SH Figuarts is the accessories that they give you. They give you a lot of options. I think interchangeable hands are very useful for any figure. Unless they have finger articulation like the Toy Biz figures, but you know, I'd rather interchangeable hands than individual finger articulation. And since we already have the base form Super Saiyan Gohan, I'm definitely going to be keeping this head on it instead of rather that one. Look at this guy. If I had to give him an overall ranking, I would give him... I do like the Awakening Goku more. I gave him like an 8.5 because his figure's not perfect, you know, he's pretty damn close. I would give him an 8 out of 10, you know, pretty reasonable score. You know, no figure can be perfect, unfortunately. It's really the ankle articulation that really bugs me. Like even the double ball peg would have been better than the joint that they gave him for this one. I don't want to... Shit, you see, it's just like a little nub that they give you, which I don't really like that much. Alright, so that about covers the review. If you guys like this kind of... if I can understand. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, share it with whoever you want to. And if you have any comments about the video or anything anime related or comic book related, anything, could be anything, you could post it right in the comments below. And with that, I'm gonna be signing off.